if the voice of women were heard enough, today we will not have again all the killings happening in the conflict zones. I am called Sylvie Jacqueline Ndongmo. I'm the founder of WILF, Women International League for Peace and Freedom, Cameroon section. I'm also the Africa Regional Representative. I'm a mother of 3 boys, and I also hold another position at African level. I'm a member of the steering committee for the Fund for African Women. That was something very hard in my life, because I felt that if I was given proper care, I wouldn't have lost the baby. So I just decided that I knew I need to engage myself in making it in such a way that not another woman can have the same issue that I went through. I felt compelled to do the same thing in Cameroon, to make sure that we take, as women, preventive measure, taking into account the support of this big organization that I made. So that's how WILF was created. First, as a result of increasing security challenges. Second, to benefit from the experience of this organization, which is 107 years old today. We thought when we started WILF that it was very important to support Cameroon to have a national action plan, because the national action plan is the framework to lay the ground on how do we implement this agenda, how do different stakeholders get into this agenda. So it was very important to have this framework. So that's why we push for it, so that the framework, which we call National Action Plan, will guide the action at different levels on how do we promote women's participation in all peace processes. We conducted the gender conflict analysis in order to understand the root causes of conflict, to understand the conflict dynamics, and propose long-term recommendation to build sustainable peace. And the gender conflict analysis was conducted from between 2019 and 2020, when you know very well that the country was having serious security challenges as a result of the crisis in the northwest and southwest, and the Boko Haram crisis in the far north, and the influx of refugees in the country through the east. So because of all this, it was very important to have this gender analysis, to understand the loopholes, what are the faulty lines, and propose long-term solutions. The Women's Situation Room is an early warning tool that we have set up during the presidential election in 2018. And it has a call center with a hotline number, 8243. People can call. Of course, during the election, we train election observers, women election observers. They were able to use this channel to bring up all the issues that were happening on the field that could fuel violence. But after the election, contrary to the other country, we decided to keep our Women's Situation Room and our call center, because it's now being used as a peace education tool. So on a daily basis, the population can call freely, speak English, speak Pidgin, speak French, and Fulfulde, and bring up some of the issues that they can see on the field that are likely to fuel conflict or violence. Then we make a report to the authorities so that they can take action. It's a very important tool because it not only educates the people on their rights, but it also is a tool that is used by the lawyers, members of the clinic, to support the vulnerable people. You know that many people, especially with the crisis, are suffering a lot of violence, a lot of violation of their rights, but they don't know what to do. So the legal clinic is there as an early warning because it educates, it helps to educate, but it also provides rapid responses to cases of human rights violation. It's a platform that we created when the head of state called for the national dialogue, and women from all over Cameroon were able to work on the memorandum for their voices to be heard at the national dialogue. And since then, the platform is used to have lobby, advocacy activities, sensitization in the community to push forward the peace process in Cameroon. The thing I'm very keen to do is to make sure that we are stronger together, because now it's very important that WILF from all over the world, they feel that they can work together as one to push the peace agenda.